I'm Jolly.
And I'm Samantha.
And this is Too Weird. Today we're going to talk about trending topics.
Yeah, trending.
Yes.
Oh,
It's another
Too
Weird topics. That's okay. It's because these trends are special. We'll go with that. But yeah, we're going to do Two Weird topics on things that are trending. Good, bad, maybe worse. Who the fuck knows? We're going to look at it and decide.
Yeah, so we're mixing up our topic thing this time. Normally we have questions in here. Today we have items in here, or things. The trends. The trends are inside. And then we're just going to talk about it. And disclaimer, these are all of our opinions. They're opinions only. Okay.
That's right.
Don't hate on us. They're our thoughts, okay? Make your own YouTube channel. Okay.
And or just leave it in the comments.
That too. That's fine. Unless you're gonna hate. Haters gonna hate, though.
Don't be a dick.
Alright. Our first trend is rainbow armpit. Sorry, I threw up a little bit outside my mouth.
Okay, so let's talk about this. The trend is to basically just create a rainbow with your armpit hair. So
let's talk about the steps of this.
Are really wrong.
I
was gonna say several things are really wrong.
You have to grow it out in order to dye it. That's the first problem. The second problem, you have to bleach it. You have to bleach it before you can dye it.
If you've ever bleached your hair, it's fucking weird as hell.
And that's sensitive skin under there. Ow.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I can't imagine on your armpits.
Ooh.
On top of that, who the hell would help you rainbow your armpits? Because
I would help you if you wanted to, but I'd gag the whole time.
No. I'd help you, but you don't seem like rainbow armpits are your thing.
No, it's not my thing.
No, I'm not. You know, I do like colorful stuff, and yeah, my hair was a different color before, so it was very colorful. But rainbow armpits are a no-go for me. Because even after you rainbow them, what is the goddamn maintenance on that? Think about it. What is the fucking maintenance on rainbow armpit hair? How do you even explain that to people? Like, oh, I'm just buying dye for my rainbow armpit hair.
Well, that dye would be able to go a long way.
That's true. You'd only have to buy dye once, and you'd be set for like a fucking year, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Ew.
it's still gross. Still gross. I say no to the
just
rainbow
shave that
armpit.
shit off.
No. Shave the fuck off. Keep it clean. If you want to grow it out, you know, it's your choice. Do what you like on that. But I would say no to the rainbow armpit, because how do you even approach that? Like, what if you come up to someone and you're like, just looking, you know? I think it would be rude as fuck if you even noticed it. I mean, you do stuff like that to be noticed, but can you imagine? Hey, someone waves at you, and when they wave, you just see that giant rainbow bush.
I can't even stop staring at her armpits every time she lifts them up. Like,
I don't even have armpit hair.
I know.
Jeez.
I'm just super paranoid now. Like,
she's just wondering if I'm gonna rainbow up my armpits now, just to prove a point.
Ew.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one. So, extremely torn up clothes. Recently, it started trending like clothes with tears. Like before, it used to be jeans with like aesthetic tears and whatever. But now it's gotten to the point where literally you have like these giant tears where people have like their bras out. Ladies have their bras out, or men have their like parts of their chest out. So like I've seen some where they have like a shirt with sleeves, and this whole area is like a giant hole, like a gash. So basically, shit you would throw away being worn outdoors. 2 places with other people.
Yeah.
Not just like the shitty torn up shirt you wear around your house in secret so no one ever knows about it, but I'm saying that shirt outside. Would you do it?
No.
Fuck no.
Like, I have jeans and stuff with like rips in them, and now jeans are like, it used to be the rips in jeans were like aesthetic only, like there's still like stuff behind it or whatever.
Your jeans did not look super used.
Right,
like, in real life.
And now the rips in the jeans, like they're all the way through, you can see the skin underneath or whatever, and I have some that are like that. Some that verge on maybe a little too ripped for me, but I wouldn't, like, especially on like the shirts or whatever, I just don't see the point in wearing something that looks like I threw it through a grinder.
I was gonna say, also, you know, just saying, when you have boobage, anything with holes, it just looks much worse. Like, it's not cute holes, like your shirt, cute little holes, aesthetic, pleasing, nice, right? Whereas any shirt with a sleeve and a giant tear, it will just look like I popped a titty out to show people. Like, I'll just look like I've been, I don't know, walking around trying to breastfeed people all day.
Not even your own child, just everybody. Hello? Would you like a tick?
I'm just saying, it's like, if you said hi to people, they would just assume you're offering a boob or something, because it's just there. With big boobs, it would just look like a really weird sort of half shirt. It would look like you're wearing a belt or something, like a purse across your tits, and it just like pulled your shirt over.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's not a good look in general. You know, the separate.
It's in some iffy territory there.
Yeah.
So yeah, our
No, thank
opinion
you.
is no thank you. The next one, number 3, is over-the-top sundaes. Like this one, you'll have seen all over social media. It's like the ice cream, and it's like rainbow ice cream topped with a donut, a
candy,
4 pieces of candy, marshmallows,
like whole
drizzle.
bars of candy.
Yeah, like full candy bars.
Just
Served in like this giant
gigantic
waffle cone tree. That's too much, y'all.
Unless you're gonna
said
share
y'all.
that.
I felt really southern right then.
Ooh.
Ooh.
She's getting with
I'm turning
what's it
petrified.
getting a little country. But yeah.
Either which way though, it's too much. It's too much.
Unless you plan on sharing that shit with the classes, they say.
It's very cute, but you would
I think it's
definitely
good.
have to share it with a group of people, and you're verging on
Diabetes?
Diabetes, yes.
I mean, it's like waiting for a heart attack to happen while you eat it.
It's just.
It's just not supposed
It's like
to
somebody blew up an ice cream factory, a candy store, and a donut shop, and turned it into a giant confection.
be. It looks pretty, but if you eat it, you will probably be on your way to a diabetic.
Yeah, it's aesthetically pleasing,
Situation,
but there's
you know,
only so much
diabetes.
sugar you can consume
Yes.
before either crashing, dying, or getting serious health problems.
Yeah, I'm just saying, down the line, it's pretty now, but down the line, that's not going to be great. And you may say, oh, it's only once, but I'm just saying the diarrhea you'll probably get
Ew.
because it's a super gross thought, but think about it. Think about it. There's so many different kinds of foods that you are probably going to crap your brains out afterwards if you actually go through with eating it. Sam's traumatized, but
No.
just saying, disclaimer.
No.
Disclaimer there, you know. Not all of these foods give you diarrhea on their own, but together they are very likely to give you such a terrible stomachache that you'll either puke it out or shit it out. So, yeah.
Our opinion is no thank you.
No thanks, but if you're really into it, do it.
You do you, boo.
Okay, so charcoal everything. Well, okay, let's first talk about the fact that we've been down this path a little bit.
Yeah, we've done the charcoal face mask and the charcoal teeth whitening.
Blackface.
Check the videos. Yeah.
That's right.
You'll notice that we like them both, really. Like, they were both pretty solid.
Yeah. And I think it's a pretty decent trend. It doesn't hurt anything, doesn't hurt anybody, and overall, I just think it's something that people feel better about themselves after they do, so why not? If it makes you feel better, it's not really hurting you, it's not really hurting anyone else, and it's not, high risk of diabetes and or stroke. I think you're kind of on a good path. And if you don't look like you're sexually harassing people, it totally helps.
Yeah.
Hashtag extremely worn clothes. Just saying, big tears, not a great place to be.
Yeah.
So, last one, guys. Last one.
Our last trending item is, imagine that, fidget spinners.
So, that one's a little loaded.
So, we know a lot of you guys like the fidget spinner. Our opinion is not the same as yours. Imagine that.
Let's start off with what it's supposed to be. So,
Okay.
it was supposed to be, the fidget spinners were made to help children who have a hard time staying still. Usually children who are like ADD or have other issues that have a very difficult time paying attention. It's supposed to help them focus by giving their hands something to do. Because a lot of us go through that problem as adults, but we don't have it to such an extent that we literally can't sit still. We just literally fidget just a bit. And that's acceptable, but when you're, jumping out of your chair and everything, these things help. Now, where it kind of went wrong is when every single kid and every single person started buying these damn things.
Yeah, because it turned this tool into a toy, and not only are children using it, but I see a lot of adults that have it, and not necessarily, like, I don't know, they're like texting and fidget spinning. Like, what?
What the fuck could you possibly need to do that fidget spinning with one hand and texting with the other is like part of your life? But what else? The point is that, it started, like Sam said, as a tool to help people, and it turned into just something that sounds really dumb now. No, I think definitely keep it if you need it, but I
as the
personally
tool,
am not a fan
we're
of it
all
as-
for you.
Yes.
As the toy that's trending,
Not so much.
we're not on board with it.
Especially adults. I'm sorry, unless you
cut
literally
you off.
need it as an adult, no. Fucking no.
Because really, it has turned into a toy now.
Yeah.
Do you guys need toys? Maybe.
Sometimes. But that's another topic for another day.
Okay.
Yes. Refer to
On
some of our other videos.
that note, subscribe to our channel, like this video, comment below if there is a topic that you would like us to discuss.
Remember to subscribe.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.